Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So in the last episode, we got two Triforce pieces. Oh, by the way, this is part 73. Anyway, we got two Triforce pieces and we made quite a bit of progress. Now we have only one more room to go to. And we're already lined up. We just have to straight shot to it and we'll be done. But before I go there, I just kind of wanted to show this. So you can actually use the beetle to get into these out of bounds like areas, albeit for a limited time, but we can see some interesting things out here. Like, apparently beneath us is just like some, I mean, it's obviously floor, but I think it's implied to be sky. I mean, it's just colored floor textures, but yeah, it's pretty strange. Like, it feels pretty otherworldly, honestly. Yeah, this area is trippy. Like, actually, were we able to go all the way around and see what it's like on the other side? Sorry, I just really want to satisfy my curiosity. Ah, so not quite go all the way, but definitely quite a way. Alright, now I'm done satisfying my curiosity. I'm sorry if that was a little bit of a testing of your patience, but yeah, let's go ahead and get the last Triforce piece. So one more room to go. Alright, so this one's based on the sand ship, although it looks, again, like last time, more based on the pirate stronghold. But yeah, Master, look over that way. There it is, the Mark of Flore, which is the last thing we need to get. I identified the design, or not Flore, I meant to say Nairu. I've identified the design on the floor there as the Mark of Nairu. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce radiating from it. Unfortunately, the way leading to the mark is closed off. Looks like we're gonna have to use some timeshift stone stuff, or timeshift orb. There appears to be a timeshift orb over there. I propose you utilize the nearby timeshift orb to open a path to the mine, or to the mark. That would seem to make sense, right? But yeah, one thing I didn't mention in the last two episodes that I thought was pretty crazy is that Sky Keep is based off of areas that Link had to go on his journey, which is pretty crazy. Like, how the heck would you know that? Because this was created like thousands of years in the past. Yet somehow there was some sort of knowledge of what Link would have to do, which kind of brings back to my point I mentioned in another earlier episode, that destiny is a very real thing in the Legend of Zelda universe. The goddess Hylia had to know that it was Link's destiny to visit these areas so that they can that he can get the things that he needs to get. And yeah, so then they were able to create these like sort of puzzles off of them, and these trials based off of his experiences, which is pretty nuts. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take out these Technoblins. I know I'm talking about like some weird philosophy stuff, and I say let's kill these guys. But yeah, so they're pretty much dead. If we walk near them, then they're just gonna play out the rest of the death animation. But yeah, though this timeshift orb segment is really interesting. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this Centro real quick. Hopefully my Wii remote. Yup, it's acting weird. It did it again. Thank goodness that it didn't mess everything up. Maybe, honestly, I see that if we don't L target, we'll never drop our shield. So maybe this is the best way to go about it. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, that's the easy fix, is just to not L target at all, or Z target, I guess. But yeah, we can see that there is a big old landmass, and we got to figure out a puzzle. So what we're supposed to do is there's supposed to be something on the other side. As you can see, we can't even hit this thing here, so we have to figure out how to get through the metal bars. So we're gonna put this here. Somehow we have to find a way to get up there. So it's been a while, so forgive me if I take a while to do this. But yeah, it looks like the only real platforms we're gonna get is this one and the one over there. We can't do anything here yet. And there's nothing really hidden here. And unfortunately, we cannot use time shift orbs to get where we need to go. But I can see that there's something unveiled there. So I'm gonna go ahead and climb back to the top and see if there's something that we can do up there. Maybe a target to shoot? Yes, there is a target to shoot, so there we go. Snipe it. Good, I thought I missed, honestly, because I shook the weird mode at the end. But yeah, there we go. So that unlocks the entrance to the next area. Now let's go ahead and get to our time shift stone. And anything important here? Nope, just the design. Okay. So now we're on this side. I'm probably gonna get some, yeah, Deku Babas. I heard them earlier. Oh, well, we traded blows. But ultimately, I was victorious because I was more durable. Oh, you snuck up on me. There we go. So I see that this one kind of clips into this wall a bit. Ah, I see. Ah, I see. Okay. So, what we're supposed to do is have it right here. So it's barely far enough where the like wall stone structure doesn't appear, but it's close enough where we are safely able to get through this quicksand. Yeah, let's just go ahead and hit that target. And that opens up the way to the claw shot target, and oops, I didn't mean to waste ammo there. From there, it should be pretty easy to figure out what we're supposed to do. So I remember the first time I played this game, I was super confused as to what to do here. Even the second time, I kept forgetting, like, oh shoot, what were you supposed to do? But I guess this time, I figured it out pretty easily. You know, I figured out what we're supposed to do. I just seem to not be able to execute it correctly. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that again. Honestly, I don't need to keep holding this time shift orb, do I? Yeah, I'll just place it down. Alright, now let's go ahead and claw shot. Somehow that landed on target. And I am barely too far. Oh my god. Okay, so as long as most of this structure is whatchamacallit, is like active, like yeah, you can see like a good chunk of it is outside of the boundaries for the time shift thing, but as long as most of it's within it, then the structure will still stay. So we're gonna have to put the time shift orb somewhere there, and now we can retry for real. And this part is giving me the most difficulty, and it's not even a real puzzle. Anyway, looks like I should be able to claw shot from here, so I don't need to keep making that jump. But yeah, so finally we made it to the Mark of Furore. So let's go ahead and stab our sword into that. Why do I keep saying Furore? I meant to say Mark of Nairu. Mark of Nairu. And yeah, we're here at the final Triforce piece. So when we collect it, we actually recover all our hearts, by the way. But you got the Triforce of Wisdom, created by the old gods. The Triforce possesses ultimate power, and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. The Triforce is complete. With its power, you have the ability to make Zelda's wish of vanquishing Demise a reality. So we're in the end game now. Ooh, something changed. Ooh. Looked like the Guardians awoken, but there's no Guardians, but that's how the lighting looked. Master, I believe at this juncture that a prayer is required. The ultimate goal we have traveled so far for now is within reach. Focus now, and wish with all your might for the destruction of Demise. Oof. Master Link, I have news. I have confirmed that the Isle of the Goddess, which was formerly part of Skyloft, has returned to the surface. Furthermore, I have detected the successful eradication of Demise. Your prayers to the Triforce have been heard. See, Demise is completely destroyed, like, they crushed everything out of him. So we won. Nice. In light of these factors, the seal Zelda maintained through her age-long sleep is no longer necessary. My projections indicate that she will wake momentarily. I advise you to make your way to the Seal Temple as soon as possible. Uh-oh. We're not done yet. This is all very touching, really, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to cut this emotional moment short. It's best for everyone if you forget about your friend. The little goddess is mine now. Ooh, he's using the Force. My master may have perished in this age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through that gate to help me revive the Demon King. You've been so adorably dogged in your quest to get in my way. As much as that has delighted me, I can no longer tolerate your nipping at my heels. Link. You know, boy, you really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for is at hand. I don't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. Dang, this will hurt Link pretty bad. Pretty brave. Stand down. You're in my way, and the sight of your appalling hair makes my gorge rise. Oof. You've done a fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age, so I see no point in dawdling here. But the past! Oh, the past! So full of possibilities. I should resurrect him there with the divine soul of this golden-haired girl. Do you want to save? Yeah. But anyway, I think this is a good stopping point. I'm sorry if that last few moments of the playthrough, if it was a little bit kind of like awkward because I wasn't talking much. But I feel like anything I would have said would have kind of ruined that cutscene. So that's why I didn't say anything. But yeah, so we see that Gerham is royally pissed at us. And he's on his way to revive Demise. See, he may have been destroyed utterly in the present. But yeah, in the past, he's still alive, so we're not done. But yeah, we're going to have to save that for the next episode. But for now, thank you guys very much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you later.